Did you know that Costa Rica is one of the most biodiverse countries in the world? Yes, this small Central American nation, nestled between the Pacific Ocean and the Caribbean Sea, is a treasure trove of natural wonders. With an area of only 51,000 square kilometers, it hosts more than 5% of the world's biodiversity. Imagine that! From the majestic Arenal volcano to the tranquil waters of the Tortuguero National Park, from the vibrant city life of San Jose to the surfers' paradise of Jaco Beach, Costa Rica is a land of contrast and adventure. This video is your passport to explore the richness and diversity of Costa Rica from the comfort of your home. We'll uncover the unique facts that make this country a global leader in sustainability, a haven for wildlife, and an inspiration for eco-tourists worldwide. Are you ready to dive into the world of Costa Rica? Let's get started. Fact number 1, Costa Rica houses 5% of the world's biodiversity. Imagine a place where the Earth's heart beats with the rhythm of nature, where life thrives in all its vibrant colors, shapes, and sizes. This is Costa Rica, a tiny nation that boasts an immense variety of life, accounting for a staggering 5% of the world's biodiversity. In the heart of Central America, Costa Rica is home to a myriad of unique species, many of which can't be found anywhere else. It's a living, breathing testament to the beauty and complexity of our natural world. From the enchanting resplendent quetzal, a bird with iridescent green plumage and a long tail, to the elusive jaguar, one of the most formidable predators in the Americas, the country's fauna is a spectacle to behold. But it's not just about the animals. Costa Rica's flora is equally captivating. Picture towering rainforest trees draped in moss and vines, or delicate orchids blooming in the cloud forests. The country's botanical richness is a paradise for plant enthusiasts, with over 9,000 recorded species of plants, including more than 1,400 types of orchids alone. And let's not forget the magical world beneath the waves. Costa Rica's marine life is just as diverse, teeming with colorful fish, graceful sea turtles, and playful dolphins. The country's coral reefs are a kaleidoscope of colors and shapes, providing shelter and food for a wide range of marine species. But what makes Costa Rica's biodiversity even more impressive is its commitment to conservation. The country has set aside over a quarter of its land for national parks, reserves, and wildlife refuges, ensuring that its natural treasures are protected for generations to come. So whether you're a birdwatcher, a botanist, or just someone who appreciates the beauty of nature, Costa Rica offers a glimpse into a world where life flourishes in all its glorious diversity. With such a rich biodiversity, it's no wonder Costa Rica is a must-visit for nature lovers. Fact number 2, Costa Rica doesn't have an army. This might come as a surprise to many, but yes, you heard it right. This Central American paradise took a bold step in 1949, deciding to abolish its military forces. Instead of investing in tanks and soldiers, Costa Rica chose a different path. They funneled their resources into creating a better life for their citizens, focusing on education and healthcare. The result? This nation boasts some of the highest literacy rates in the world, and a healthcare system that rivals many developed countries. This decision has also contributed to Costa Rica's reputation as one of the most peaceful countries globally, a place where disputes are settled by dialogue rather than force. It's a testament to the power of choosing peace over war, development over destruction. In Costa Rica, peace is not just a dream, it's a reality. Fact number 3, Costa Rica tops the Happy Planet Index. This index, quite unique in its approach, doesn't just measure the wealth of a nation. Instead, it focuses on the well-being of its inhabitants, the life expectancy, and the country's ecological footprint. It's about how well nations are doing at achieving long, happy, sustainable lives. Now let's talk about Costa Rica. This Central American gem, brimming with lush rainforests and stunning beaches, is a beacon of sustainability. It's not just about the natural beauty, though. The country's dedication to environmental protection, coupled with high life expectancy and reported well-being, places it at the pinnacle of the Happy Planet Index. Costa Rica's commitment to preserving its environment, fostering happy lives, and creating a sustainable future is nothing short of inspiring. It's not just about maintaining a balance with nature, but also about ensuring the happiness of its people. Costa Rica truly sets an example for the rest of the world to follow. Fact number 4, Costa Rica is home to over 200 volcanic formations. This small but mighty nation is a hotbed of volcanic activity with a volcanic range that stretches across the country like a fiery spine. It's a spectacular sight to behold, a testament to the raw and untamed power of nature. Among these, the Arenal volcano and the Irazu volcano stand out. The Arenal, with its perfectly symmetrical cone, was the most active volcano up until 2010. It's a sight to behold, especially when it's illuminated by the setting sun. Irazu, the highest active volcano, is known for its stunning green crater lake, a sight that seems otherworldly. But don't let the beauty fool you. These sleeping giants are a reminder of the immense power that lies beneath the Earth's surface. It's a humbling experience, one that leaves you with a profound respect for the forces that shape our world. In Costa Rica, the ground beneath your feet is alive and breathing. Fact number 5, Costa Rica runs on over 98% renewable energy. Now, let's shine a light on this remarkable achievement. This small Central American nation, known for its lush rainforests and vibrant biodiversity, is also a global leader in renewable energy. Costa Rica's energy primarily comes from 5 renewable sources: hydroelectric, wind, solar, geothermal, and biomass. The country's commitment to renewable energy stems from a desire to preserve its natural resources and lead the way in environmental responsibility. In fact, Costa Rica has set an ambitious goal to become carbon neutral, meaning it aims to balance the amount of carbon dioxide it produces with the amount it removes from the atmosphere. In a world where debates about renewable energy and climate change continue to rage, Costa Rica stands as a beacon of sustainable development. It's a testament to the power of commitment, vision, and innovation. In Costa Rica, the future of energy is now. Let's continue with more fascinating facts about Costa Rica. Jumping right in, did you know that Costa Rica is home to one of the world's few turquoise waterfalls? Yes, it's true. Rio Celeste, as it's known, is a must-visit location. The water's vivid hue is due to a chemical reaction between sulfur and calcium carbonate. It's a sight that truly needs to be seen to be believed. Next, let's talk about Costa Rica's national symbol. It's not what you might expect. It's the ox cart, or carreta. Historically, these brightly painted carts were used for transporting coffee beans. Today, they're a symbol of Costa Rica's humble beginnings and hard-working spirit. Now, onto the language. And while Spanish is the official language, did you know that over 60 indigenous languages were once spoken in Costa Rica? Today, only a handful remain in use, but efforts are underway to preserve these important aspects of the country's cultural heritage. And speaking of the indigenous population, their influence is felt strongly in Costa Rica's culinary scene. The traditional dish, gallo pinto, a hearty mix of rice and beans, has roots in native cooking methods. It's a staple on any Costa Rican breakfast table. Costa Rica's commitment to education is also noteworthy. In the late 19th century, the country became one of the first in the world to provide free public schooling. This dedication to learning is still seen today, with a literacy rate of over 97%. Let's not forget about Costa Rica's unique geography. It's one of the few places in the world where you can watch the sunrise on the Caribbean Sea and the sunset on the Pacific Ocean on the same day. A true paradise for sunrise and sunset enthusiasts. Now, let's turn our attention to the country's famous Pura Vida lifestyle. This phrase, meaning pure life, is more than just a saying. It's a way of life. It reflects the Costa Rican attitude of positivity and appreciation for the simple things in life. Continuing on, Costa Rica has a rich history of producing world-class coffee. The ideal climate and fertile volcanic soil create perfect conditions for growing rich, flavorful beans. Coffee lovers, take note. Switching gears a bit, did you know that Costa Rica has more species of butterflies than the entire continent of Africa? With over 1,000 different species fluttering around, it's a lepidopterist's dream. Moving on, let's talk about Costa Rica's commitment to conservation. The country has set an ambitious goal to become the first carbon-neutral country in the world by 2050. They're leading the charge in the fight against climate change. And now, a bit about Costa Rican currency. The colon, named after Christopher Columbus, is adorned with beautiful depictions of the country's diverse wildlife, from sharks to sloths. It's like having a mini art gallery in your wallet. Almost there, folks. Did you know that Costa Rica is home to the world's largest green macaw reserve? This bird, also known as the great green macaw, is endangered, and the country is doing its part to protect this beautiful species. Lastly, the jewel of Costa Rica's crown, the Cocos Island. This UNESCO World Heritage Site, located over 300 miles off the Pacific coast, is a haven for divers, with its abundant marine life and impressive underwater seascapes. And that, my friends, is the magic of Costa Rica. So there you have it, 20 fascinating facts about Costa Rica. We've journeyed through the rich biodiversity, marveled at the country's commitment to peace with no standing army, and admired its dedication to sustainability through renewable energy. We've delved into the heart of the Happy Planet Index, with Costa Rica leading the pack, and felt the heat of its fiery volcanoes. This Central American gem truly is a wonder, filled with unique experiences and a vibrant culture that's as warm as the tropical sun. From its lush rainforests teeming with wildlife, to its majestic volcanoes and clean energy initiatives, there's no end to the surprises that Costa Rica holds. This just scratches the surface of what this small but mighty country has to offer. So when are you planning your trip to Costa Rica? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Until next time, keep exploring.